Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, live from Universal Orlando Resort. Our last broadcast day here, and we've said we'll have a chance at a trip at 8:10. Also coming up in just about 9 minutes, get you on the phones for the last chance of those Mount Joy tickets for that show coming up. Matt from Mount Joy did a fantastic free pop-up for us at the Cubby Bear a few weeks back. The full show will be October with Mount Joy. Highly sought after tickets. You beat Kenzie in trivia. And then you will be at the show. That's coming up. But first, sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Last night, all teams in action with the Bulls losing to the Heat 116-113. First, and Io DeSumno had a ridiculous game, but first of 3 games with the Heat because one of the Heat rescheduled games came from that day, I guess a few weeks back, or maybe it was a month ago, where the court got wet. The court was all wet and moisture, and they tried to clean it up for a couple hours before they said, yeah, we're not going to be playing tonight. So everybody go home, but your tickets are good for this game.
Thanks for already paying for parking and food, though. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
That's the thing. We as a society might have not made a big enough deal about that story that the Bulls had to cancel a game because of condensation on the court after everybody was already in the arena.
To remind you,
they knew about the condensation before.
Well, to remind you what happened, it was early, remember the first week of January when it was warm, like really weird warm,
yes.
And the ice is underneath for the Blackhawks.
Remember that?
Remember that? That was good times when it was warm.
That was awesome.
Those warm times were cool in January. So that weirdness caused the ice and the condensation to build up on the court, which happens sometimes. They wipe it up and it's good. Well, it didn't stop for about an hour. I think it was almost 2 hours of a delay before they said, this is not stopping. This court is sweating, so we can't play. And then, like Kenzie said, by that point, I would have been, personally, $60 deep in beers in 2 hours. Because they're about $18 a beer. I might have at least 3 in 2 hours.
Oh, my God.
That's not a lot, Case.
That's a lot.
Kenzie, is that a lot?
I think so. But I don't want to make you feel bad.
It's not going to make me feel bad. I'm cool. That's good. I got a good number.
Proud of yourself.
I'm proud of myself.
But you know what? I'm only 5'2". 3 beers could take me. I'm gonna be. I'm down.
Like a tranquilizer dart.
Yeah. I'm like a velociraptor. Doesn't he shot?
She's already dancing on the bar when they just crack the open of the beer. The bottle cap opens.
I'm dancing at 2. I'm down at 3. That's true. That's 100% true.
The Blackhawks also lost last night to the really good Pittsburgh Penguins 6-2. And one more note I wanted to make about, the Bears having such a tremendous year that comes with issues like everybody trying to figure out, hey, you know what? The Bears were pretty cool last year. Something happened over there. So the Atlanta Falcons have hired the Bears' Ian Cunningham, which was Ryan Pohl's right-hand man as the assistant GM, very highly respected. And he's now getting his first GM. He's young, like Ryan Pohl's, his first GM job, huge steal for the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to happen. We're going to lose people because we did so well. And they've already tried to get our offensive coordinator. The Eagles tried to get our offensive coordinator just to hire him for offensive coordinator, a lateral job. He's not going over there. He's here now. He's over here now.
He's over here now.
With the Bears.
He was over there. Now he's over here.
Now he's over here.
Now, if it was an offensive coordinator job, or a head coaching job, I should say, maybe he would have took it. But we're starting to lose some people. But I think Ben Johnson will be able to outlast that and hire more smart people to replace people. Finally, the Greek freak for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. His family, how do you say it?
Try it again.
Antetokounmpo?
There you go.
The Kumpo.
Say it fast like Worcestershire sauce.
So, amazing player. But a news story came by, a headline saying his family company dropped $21 million on a Chicago apartment building. Now, with free agency and the trade deadline coming up, and maybe not happy so much there in Milwaukee anymore, possibly they cherry pick him, offer him a massive deal, and one of the better players in the NBA comes to the Bulls and becomes a franchise player. The indication on that is, sure, why would you buy a $21 million apartment building in Chicago? If you're going to, I could see him turning it into a single-family home for himself. 6-story building, all for him.
The idea is, hey, you spent $21 million in Chicago. Doesn't that mean you're coming to Chicago to play for the Bulls?
That's how I took it.
Kenzie, do you know anything about Giannis?
No.
Good answer. Good answer.
Tall.
Very tall.
Or someone say freakishly tall, like a Greek freak. So the thing with Giannis is
I thought he was just kinky.
He is the most hypocritical athlete there is. He constantly talks
Big
about how
statement,
much,
by the way.
Yeah, I stand by it. He constantly talks about how much Milwaukee means to him and how he wants to be a Buck for life. But then one thing goes bad and he starts to pout. And like recently he was booing his own fans on the court. He was standing underneath the basket booing fans with his thumbs down.
Well, maybe he's just like toxic when he's in relationships with people.
He's incredibly toxic. He
usually treats people he loves like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So he is, without hyperbole, my least favorite athlete ever.
Oof.
And I said to Brian yesterday, I go, man, I'd be really bummed if the Bulls picked him up. I really don't want to have to cheer for Giannis. And Brian goes, yeah, I wouldn't be into it either. And then I go, you're telling me you wouldn't love if Giannis Antetokounmpo went to the Chicago Bulls? He goes, never mind, that'd be awesome.
Well, we're in the middle of the coasters, deciding coasters. My brain wasn't focused on basketball as much as usually. Well, the thing is, guys like that I think he's already been through what he's going to do, even though he's not that old. But I'm like, he's going to be that toxic person and just ruin everything.
And you want to cut toxic people out of your life.
I've tried to most of my life, and I finally got here. It took a long time.
And we're still here.
Kenzie case, yep, getting you guys
right here, going strong actually.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that, but because they buy tons of real estate. They actually have like hundreds of millions of dollars of real estate, but now they own a building in Chicago. So there you go. Maybe you can go move in there and watch him play for the Bucks on TV.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101 live from Universal Orlando Resort on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Well, here we go. Our last one from Universal Orlando Resort. Clash with Kenzie. I know, the last one from here. I know, sad. We'll be back next year. It'll all happen.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. So we have a chance at a trip coming up at 8:10, and we'll draw the winner of this week's trip coming up in the next hour as well. But first, we have Matt from Sleepy Hollow checking in. Matt competing against Kenzie for the Mount Joy tickets coming up in October. Matt, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Matt from Sleepy Hollow.
That's you.
About it? Yep, that's me.
And that's your whole rep, your whole resume is just
He's
your Matt.
neighbors with me, Sleepy Hollow's just down the road from Elgin.
Oh, is that right? You ever seen Kenzie walking the streets?
I saw you guys at Alexander's the other month.
Oh,
there you
nice.
go.
Love that.
That's
The
perfect,
one with
man.
the baby.
She's the one with the baby.
I am the one with the baby.
That's a stalker right there. Saw the baby.
That's what they say.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for coming out there. Hope you win right now. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Matt.
Heads.
It is heads. So you are up first, my friend. Here we go. Matt, question number 1. What organ is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body?
Your heart.
The heart is right, and Matt is on the board. Congratulations. Kenzie, what 4 colors would you find on a twister mat?
Blue, red, yellow, and green.
That is correct. Kenzie's on the board. Okay, Matt, back to you. In Hungry Hungry Hippos,
Okay.
what are the hippos competing to eat?
Oh.
The hippos are eating. Really need an answer, Matt.
Apples.
Oh, I mean, I don't like apples, but other people think they're delicious.
Okay, but the hippos don't want those
The
either.
hippos don't. Me and hippos are the same.
I agree.
Maybe I'm a hippo.
I think we can confirm that.
Kenzie,
Yes.
in Hungry Hungry Hippos, what are they competing to eat?
Well, it's small marbles.
It's small marbles. That's right. So there you go. Kenzie's got 2.
And it's back to her.
A deficiency of which vitamin can lead to night blindness, Kenzie?
It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, I thought she was messing with me. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna just throw out a vitamin.
Okay.
C.
C? No. Not C. Matt, you can tie it up with this
Damn
one.
it!
Vitamin A.
Vitamin A. Sounds like you know about that.
Oh, wasn't gonna be my second guess. I'm gonna go D next.
Now let's go to a question about Universal Orlando Resort. Universal brought butterbeer to life from Harry Potter with the main flavor profiles of shortbread and what? So it's butterbeer. What is in it? Shortbread and what?
I've got no idea.
Guess something quick?
Nothing.
Nothing. Maybe it's just shortbread. That's just it. Shortbread. I'm sorry to say that Kenzie's a Harry Potter expert. She's going to get this one. It is shortbread and
Butterscotch.
butterscotch
It's
is
the only
right.
time butterscotch has ever been said in that tone before.
Butterscotch.
It's absolutely phenomenal in all of its forms: ice cream, frozen, cold, and hot. And it was created completely by Universal. They had to hire a chef to be like, "What does butterbeer taste like?"
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And they got it right because the lines are long on the butterscotch.
It's unbelievable. Nothing but net on that one. Let me tell you something.
But I will say the lines here at Universal Orlando Resort move very quickly, and they have several stations of the butterbeer in the Harry Potter universe.
Absolutely. It's in all of the Wizarding Worlds and then in multiple spots of the Wizarding Worlds.
There we go. A friend of mine came here with his kids, Cap, who works at the station, and he thought it was real beer and saw the kids drinking it and then thought the parents were all degenerates. There's no alcohol in
It's
it.
a lot of 3-year-olds.
It's for everybody.
All right, 3-2. It's back to Kenzie.
Okay, Kenzie can go up 4-2 here. Kenzie, what type of creature is a silverback?
A silverback.
Mm-hmm. What type of creature?
Oh, I know that. I'm literally like, a silverback.
I'm going to need an
This is
answer.
going to be wrong.
Okay.
Is it a whale?
Silverback whales are very rare, but you do see them sometimes in the Arctic Ocean.
I went humpback.
No, it's not that.
Oh, I know what it is.
Now, Matt, you can make a comeback here and tie
More
Kenzie.
seconds. I only needed 2 more.
No silverback whales out there. What would you say, Matt?
An elder?
An elder?
What's an elder? An old person? I'm not sure what an elder is.
Or a commander?
No, I'm not going to accept that answer. I was
No.
looking
Can I go again? Can I go again?
No.
I was looking for one very specific word, and that word was, Brian?
Gorilla.
I knew it.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
3-2, and it's back to Matt.
Okay, Matt, here we go. What popular brand of soup was introduced in 1897?
Campbell's?
Yes.
Play the hits on that one. No progresso here.
Okay, so did tie it up. So we got 2 more. Whoever gets 2 next wins. Back to Kenzie.
Yes.
Introduced in 1962, Sonny the Cuckoo Bird is the mascot for which cereal brand?
Cocoa Puffs.
Crazy for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs,
Or
actually.
cuckoo for crazy. Yeah, crazy. Damn it. So Kenzie's got 4.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, I know I effed up the humpback. Silverback big, but still, right?
Back to Matt.
4-3, it's back to Matt.
Matt, what continent has the highest native population of cheetahs? Just need a continent.
Africa?
Africa's right. Tie game. Next one wins. And here we go to Kenzie for the win. Which continent is home to Iceland?
Just give me one of those continents.
There's
7.
7
Yes.
continents.
And we're looking for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly am so upset right now.
Why are you upset about an Iceland question?
Matt, she's crying in here. I don't know what's going on. Getting emotional over this question.
Because I don't know where it is.
Fair.
I'm having a hard time whittling it down.
So it's for them. We need one of the 7 continents.
I don't know. Europe.
Well, Europe is right.
Really?
Yeah, you guessed the right one.
Sweating?
Oh, Matt, I'm so sorry. You ran into a buzzsaw today.
Not really.
Riding a silverback whale here through Universal Orlando Resort. Matt, thanks for listening, man. We appreciate you.
All right, have a good one, guys.
All right, you too. Thanks for coming out to the remotes, too. So coming up here in just 3 minutes after Lola Young, we will give away those tickets to everybody has a chance, including Matt, can call back here and has a chance to win these tickets, the last pair this week for Mountain Joy coming up in October. Right now, it's Lola Young with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.